business with Ning's friend, the nice prostitute. I don't know what her name is. I forget. The one that didn't want any augs. That's understandable. It's interesting because slowly but surely we have been augmenting our society with technology. It's just people haven't been aware or awake of the fact. You know there's an RFID chip in every single cell phone, and more in the credit cards that you use. There's RFID, which are tracking chips, in many things, especially electronics. So to think that your privacy is anything to be upheld anymore is laughable. You know, you just have to be aware that anyone can find you at any point if they really wish that. Unless you're running around in the woods naked, then I guess that's, Oh, it said suicide. Good eyes. Good eyes, Blazevor. But yeah, I mean, it's already happening. These augmentations which allow us to communicate telepathically with people miles and miles away that before we could not talk to or see, you know, for that matter. If you've got a webcam, you could practically be in that person's pocket. But those awesome upgrades, they come at a cost too, much like that other lady who was being controlled by Tong's warlords, saying that she'd have to pay a monthly salary of everything that she makes to them. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But I mean, you know, it's the next step, really. It's the next step. Maybe not today, maybe not 20 years from now, but it's the next step in technology for sure. I mean, biohacking is a big problem. And I'm not sure how you would circumvent that because things in the hacking world change constantly. Who's this guy? Some Chinese Elvis? Tacky. And does he have a weapon? I thought he did. Yep, he did. It's at his feet. Come with me, friend. It's time to toss you over the side. Oh, come with me. Let's see, what is a game that I played recently that had amazing grasp abilities? I think it was Half-Life. Half-Life has got a very good grasping mechanism for picking up items and things. Was it Half-Life? It must have been Half-Life. Hey! Get the fuck over here, you fat corpse, you. La 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 la. Did I kill you? I did. Awesome. Alright, so I'm a completionist. Yay me. What does that mean for us? That means I'm gonna get a good boost of experience from that. Oh, what was that achievement? Damn it, I missed it. My ears are gonna be so sore by the time this whole thing's done. Is this a way down? This looks like a dead end. Unless there's a door. And that might be the case, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. It's not it. It's not it at all. Oh, China. You and your streets, man. I wish there was a flying augmentation. Imagine that if they had a jet boost. That would be a cool DLC to put in this game. Just to have fun, even if you've played it already with a file and new augmentations. That would be amazing. I'm moving farther away from the goal, but it's because I've got to go around this big-ass building first. Dun, 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 dun. I got some of Coliseum, their theme song, stuck in my head. Because I recently started that LP on the channel. And that has so many great, memorable tracks. Wow, what is this? Did we even find this before? This looks like a freshly ravaged site. Interesting. Interesting. The holes in the walls that these hackers live in, it's amazing to me. What the hell happened? What's going on? Back, back, back. What was that all about? That was strange. I don't know why it zoomed out like that. Hack. Hack. Okay, thank you. Sometimes this mouse is not dependable. And the point where it comes in to hurt us the most is certainly during these hacking missions. But wow, surprisingly,
access granted.
For whatever reason, I guess luck, we managed to do that without wasting anything. Take the credit. Take another credit. Alright, so over 400 credits gained. 404 to be exact. Awesomes. That was not really where I needed to go. Instead, yeah, I guess we could use this. I think that's where it's pointing us towards, but I'm not sure. Again, this is what makes China difficult to navigate. All the different districts, all the buildings that are hard to scale. We do not have sticky suction cups to get us from point A to point B. But I'm thinking that we might be in the right direction. The question is, what do we do when we find ourselves around this corner? Will we be able to go down further towards that? Maybe we can go down here. Let's see. Lost people, I guess. Good luck finding them. I can barely find myself in this world. Alright, and there we go. Perfect. There is actually a store around here. I think it might be in this one. Yep, it is. Let's holster our weapon first.
You want best in the city? You come to right place.
Now let's see if there's any practice kits available. Oh, what can we sell, by the way? I want to sell that for sure. There's plenty of machine pistols everywhere. Ammo upgrade? No. 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 I think we're good. Let me see what I can buy. I'm hoping that you have a Praxis. No, you don't seem to. Explosives. I want to buy as many of these as I can get because there is only a scarce supply sometimes. Double barrel shotgun. Damn. No. Ooh, the silencer. The silencer I love. Target seeking is good. And damage upgrade, of course that's vital. Laser targeting system, rocks. And rockets. We're going to buy more of these because we have a rocket launcher that I don't even know if we're going to play around with. Truthfully, I just don't see myself lugging around that big of weaponry all the time. So, oh well. We had the money for it. Why not?
Fortune and glory to you.
Oh yeah, fortune and glory to me for sure. All that will come a lot quicker when we arm our weaponry. Target seeking. Oh, I can't combine it with anything. Alright, combine. Ammo upgrade. Definitely upgrade the 10 mil. And damage upgrade. We're gonna wanna up the 10 mil again. And laser targeting. You guessed it. 10 mil again. This is the simplest, most compact gun that has really no recoil when it comes to shooting it and trying to get a headshot, so I don't see why you wouldn't utilize it more often. But, you know, I guess I would, because if you're the more of an offensive, explosive player who likes to set up gigantic explosions, then maybe you don't want to do wimpy 10mm ammo. But it's effective. It takes out your foes a lot faster than messing around with grenades. She was on the 4th level, I believe, right? I hope so. Pole doll.
Has Chan been taken care of?
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here is the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Okay, have I ever played Resident Evil? No, I've been meaning to play Resident Evil for a long time now, and never had an opportunity where I found myself buying the game and having the time to do it. So, which would you recommend? I'm thinking about purchasing, if getting any, Resident Evil 4 for the Wii, because at this point I'm sure it's nice and cheap, and I hear it's one of the best Resident Evils out there. And that is all good, Leo Hart 7413. I don't mind if you're not coming with money. I'm just happy that you're here, commenting with me and enjoying the stream. You know, ideally I make at least 100, but I might not, and that's perfectly acceptable. I realize most of my audience is young kids who don't have a job, and I'm right up there with them, so I've got no room to talk. But at least I tried, at least I made the effort, and you know, we still got we got more than, I don't know how much more time we have. I'm not good at math. I'm not going to even try with mental math, but we've got a good amount of time left before 24 hours is up, so you never know what'll happen. I'm still kind of confused on Full Screen's claim, though. They told me through email that they were going to be doing streaming as well, but when I went to Full Screen Arcade, I didn't see one single stream going on, and it's strange.
怎么样把你烧焦的，我的朋友？
我听说他们想把改变回原来那个普通的旅馆。
那我们这些租房的怎么办？
Can we move this to reveal anything good? Nope. How about this? Yeah, throw. Can really block people off with those soda machines, because I have the augmentation, but most people don't. Oh, Lugia's song. I thought you were saying Lugia's song from Ocarina. I didn't know you meant the
Jensen.
2000 movie.
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here,
I remember
Malik?
that movie.
I told you I got this one.
It was a good
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Sure. Makes them more interesting that way. But when the girl is my pilot and my only ticket to get out of here, I prefer a more open relationship.
Good point.
Glad you agree. But you still haven't answered the question.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in and over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Hey, Mouse, get it together.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident. Newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.